Hello, dear Taurus, a soul with roots as deep as the ancient earth, with a strength that is often silent, a quiet pillar for so many others. But today, I am not just here to offer a simple reading. I am here because the universe has pressed an urgent message into my hands, a whisper meant only for you, the one who builds worlds with your patience and carries the weight of unspoken truths in the stillness of your heart. Finding your way here, to this very moment, was not an accident. There is no such thing as chance for a soul as grounded as yours. It was a pull, a quiet magnetic calling from your own spirit, which knew you needed to hear this. Perhaps you have been feeling it lately, a subtle tremor beneath your feet, a sense that the very ground you have so carefully cultivated is about to shift. You have been praying, maybe not with words, but with the deep, aching longing of a heart that yearns for a sign, for confirmation that your silent efforts have been seen. So please, before we continue, take this moment with me. Find your breath. Inhale the stillness of the earth. Feel it fill you with peace. Hold it for just a moment, and as you exhale, imagine you are releasing a burden you have carried for far too long. Because what I am about to share is not just a forecast, it is a sacred map for the chapter that is beginning right now. A chapter for the one who has loved with fierce loyalty, who has weathered storms without complaint, and who has always found their way back to their own truth, even when the world tried to pull them in 1,000 different directions. The universe sees the garden you have tended within your soul. It has watched you plant seeds of hope in barren soil, and now it is time for the harvest. But first, there is a gentle, necessary letting go. Have you felt it, Taurus? A quiet drifting away, not from people, but from the person you used to be with those people. The first whisper of this grand change is social. It is a sacred shedding of skin. The crowded rooms, the loud clubs, the superficial chatter, you may find they no longer hold any magic for you. Your soul is craving something deeper, something more authentic. It is calling you toward quieter spaces, a cozy bar with a trusted friend, a walk in nature, conversations that feel like nourishment, not noise. This is not a loss. It is an evolution. You are outgrowing the containers that once held you. It is time, the universe whispers, to introduce yourself to the world as you are now. New souls are waiting to meet this version of you, a tribe that will understand your depth, that will honor your silence, and that will feel like coming home. You will soon have a wonderful circle of friends, a constellation of hearts that reflect your own light back to you. And as this shift happens, your mind may feel like it is racing, trying to make sense of it all. It can feel as though you are watching a whirlwind of events unfold around you, a blur of motion you can't quite grasp. There is a powerful current moving, and a part of you feels the urgent need to jump in, to join the flow. But the universe offers you this gentle guidance look before you leap. But do not be afraid to trust the water. Go with the flow, dear one, because the most profound decisions are not made in the anxious mind, but in the wise, steady beating of your heart. Your heart knows the way. And in the midst of this change, a powerful confirmation is coming. A reward for a job well done, for all the silent hours of dedication you have poured into your work. The universe is preparing to return this energy to you, perhaps as a surprising bonus or a raise that feels like a deep acknowledgement of your worth. For a time, you will not have to carry the weight of financial worry. An incredible optimism about your future will begin to blossom within you, and it will overflow reflected in the kindness and generosity you show to others. This is a moment to celebrate, a sacred pause to honor how far you have come. However, this journey of change is not without its trials. Be gentle with yourself, for there will be days when group activities feel uncomfortable, almost abrasive to your soul. The exchange of differing opinions may flare into heated arguments, and this will deeply offend your innate desire for harmony and peace. There is a great deal of misinformation swirling in the air right now, a fog of confusion and intolerance. If you can, grant yourself the grace of staying home, of protecting your energy. But if you must go out, do not be afraid to quietly excuse yourself at the first sign of discord. You will achieve nothing by staying in a storm. Your peace is far more valuable. Something else is stirring, a quiet mystery that will capture your attention. There may be the sudden departure of a younger colleague, someone you felt a connection with, under circumstances that feel strange and unsettling. Rumors will fly like scattered leaves in the wind, but I urge you, do not listen to them. Do not get entangled in the drama. The truth is likely rooted in a private struggle, perhaps a health issue that neither they nor others wish to speak of. Send them light and let the mystery be. Your energy is needed for your own path. I can feel that it has been difficult for you to relax lately. Your mind turns over the news of the world. Serious discussions weigh heavily on your heart, and a quiet worry has taken root. In these moments, the universe invites you to remember the simple magic of life. Think of the pure, unfiltered joy in a child's smile over a simple gift. Your family, your chosen family, is a deep well of comfort for you now. If you cannot see them, call them. Let their voices be a balm to your soul. And now, before we walk deeper into the sacred map the universe has laid out for you, I invite you to offer a small gesture of energy exchange. A simple like on this video is more than a click. It is a way of saying, yes, I am open to receiving. I am grateful for this guidance. Your support is a light that encourages me to continue this work, to keep opening these channels in the hope of bringing comfort and clarity to souls like yours. For you, Taurus, the universe whispers two numbers today, 13 and 42. These are not just digits, they are vibrational keys. 13, the number of transformation, of endings that lead to powerful rebirths, and 42, a number of responsibility and boundless potential. Let these numbers be a quiet reminder of your journey today. And your color. The color that will amplify your own powerful aura is red, the color of the root chakra, of grounding, passion, and life force. Wear something red, even a small accessory, and feel it anchor you to your strength, your courage, and your unshakable presence. This energy of change is coursing through you. The need for it is undeniable, yet at the same time, you question the anxiety that pushes you forward. You, dear Taurus, are a beautiful paradox. Some days, your world is black and white, clear and defined. Other days, it is a soft, contemplative gray. You are not just experiencing renewal. You are renewal. This is your very nature. And so, what is this renewal bringing? It could be anything. A new contract that honors your true value. A new love that sees the depths of your soul. A new home that feels like a sanctuary. Or perhaps it is the courage to leave a job that has stifled your spirit. The universe is a field of infinite possibilities, and you are standing at its center. For many of you, this change feels like a pilgrimage, a journey you must take. For those of you who feel secure with a partner, a job, a stable life, this pilgrimage is an internal one. It has no external map. It is a journey inward, a quest for deeper personal independence. You are seeking new ways to learn, to grow, to explore the vast landscapes of your own mind and spirit. If this is your dream, the door is open today. The digital world offers countless paths that online course. That book you've been meaning to read. It is time to embark on that intellectual journey, to feed your mind in a way you have been craving. The decision to change is already in your hands. The power has always been yours. And now, let us turn to the sacred cards, for they are not just paper and ink. They are mirrors of the soul, divine signposts on your path. The first card the universe lays before you is the Emperor. Look at him, dear Taurus. He is not just a king on a throne. He is you. He is the quiet architect of your own life, the one who has painstakingly built walls of security, not to keep others out, but to create a sanctuary where your heart could feel safe. You have taken charge of your life with focus and structure. You have achieved a point of balance, a solid foundation from which you can now build something even more magnificent. This card affirms that your efforts have borne fruit. You are ready. But as we look deeper, the next card emerges from the mists, the moon. This card speaks of the shadows in your beautiful garden, the hidden elements that must be brought to light. It whispers of the past, specifically of the influence of a person who once held power over you, someone who may have created emotional turmoil and made it difficult for you to trust your own unwavering intuition. But do not fear the shadow, dear Taurus. The moon is here to show you that you have learned the lessons of the dark. You can now see through the illusions that once clouded your vision. You have gained a wisdom that cannot be taught, only earned. And from that wisdom, the Six of Cups appears, like a gentle memory carried on the breeze. This card is an invitation to reflect on the emotional landscape of your past. Someone from that past may be trying to reconnect, to step back into your life. And here, the universe asks you to pause. Here is where the lessons of the moon become your shield and your guide. Does this person honor the magnificent being you have become? Or are they trying to pull you back into old patterns? Reflect on the role they played. Can they bring genuine positive growth to your world? Now your heart already knows the answer. As if in answer to that very question, the star shines down, a brilliant beacon of hope and renewal. This is the universe's promise to you. Your path is illuminated. You are being guided towards something new, something better. A profound healing is washing over you, emotional and spiritual. The storms have passed, and now the stars are aligning to bring you what you have so deeply longed for, a love that is stable, true, and fulfilling. You have weathered so much, and your reward is at hand. And who is bringing this love? The Knight of Pentacles rides toward you, steady and methodical. This is the energy that is approaching, or perhaps it is the energy you are embodying. This knight represents someone reliable, committed, and willing to put in the patient effort to build something solid and lasting. This is a connection that shares your desire for security, your understanding that true love is not a fleeting spark, but a slow, steady, and intentionally tended flame. This person may have already tried to reach out. It is up to you to recognize their sincere, grounded energy. And finally, the culmination of this journey, the Two of Cups. This is the sacred promise. A future relationship, a deep emotional union is on the horizon. This card is a beautiful symbol of mutual attraction, profound respect, and a love that feels like a partnership of souls. The person you have been waiting for is drawing near, someone who is ready to offer you the balanced, harmonious, and deeply loving relationship you deserve. They will not try to fix you. They will love you. They will help you heal the last of your past wounds and will show you a way of loving that aligns perfectly with the incredible person you are today. As your heart prepares for this, your body may be speaking to you. You might feel some tension in your shoulders, your neck, the top of your back, the very places where we carry the weight of the world. This is your body asking for release. Take time for yourself. A quiet meditation, a walk at sunset, anything that allows you to recharge your energy. If the discomfort persists, listen to your body's wisdom and seek help, a doctor, a massage therapist. Be mindful of sudden movements today. Your body is a sacred temple. Treat it with gentle reverence. At work, this feeling of pilgrimage continues. You are seeking to innovate, to breathe new life into stagnant projects. If your voice is one that is heard, you may soon find yourself leading a meeting, giving a talk, sharing your vision with a passion that will surprise everyone, including yourself. And if you are searching for a job, you are in a beautiful experimental mode. You are daring to look beyond the familiar, to explore new sectors, perhaps even to look for opportunities further from home. Trust this daring spirit. Your dream is waiting for you to claim it. On the financial front, the energy is ripe with opportunity. The Empress's influence from your Emperor card reminds you that you are in control, that through discipline and planning, you can create the abundance you desire. Trust your instincts with investments. The Knight of Pentacles assures you that practical, steady actions will yield the best results. Patience and diligence will be rewarded. Luck is on your side. Past challenges are fading, and the tide is turning in your favor. Be open to unexpected gifts, bonuses, or even a chance encounter that leads to a lucrative opportunity. The universe wants to bless your hard work. And in love, that beautiful, transformative energy is focused and alive. If you are in a relationship, you are feeling the urge to bring a breath of fresh, revitalizing air into your connection. It's not about grand gestures. It's about a deep, loving conversation, a surprise dinner, a quiet getaway. It is about the quality of presence you bring to one another. Ask yourself what truly makes you feel fulfilled in your partnership, and everything else will follow. If you are single, you are on a sacred path of adaptation. Your very nature is demanding that you let go of the old to make space for the new. And if you are just beginning to meet someone, the universe asks you to be yourself, but the best version of yourself, not a performance, but the authentic you that is emerging, more philosophical, more open, more willing to speak from the soul. This is the essence that will draw in the right person, the one who is meant to fall in love with the real you. Your family life is bathed in a warm, supportive light. The Emperor's energy encourages you to be a gentle leader, a source of stability and comfort. The moon suggests it is time for honest conversations about old, unspoken feelings, creating a path for healing and deeper harmony. And the Six of Cups reminds you to celebrate your shared history, the memories that bind you together. These bonds are your anchor in a changing world. Your energy is high, almost electric. The positive force to lean into today is that very energy that is calling you to change. Do not settle. Do not play it safe. Today is a day of powerful energetic shifts. But on the negative side, be careful not to ignore your own heart. That inner flame that calls you to help a friend, to support your family, to do something more at your job. Do not let it be overshadowed. Hiding in the shadows is not for you. Not now. Your wisdom is a gift you owe to the world, and most importantly, to yourself. Beware of unfounded fears or mistrust. If you doubt someone, seek the facts before you judge. Your maturity is your greatest asset. And for those of you who are students, your dedication is admirable. But perhaps it is time to share your knowledge, to open up a new perspective. An open mind invites new wisdom. Finally, in the cosmic dance of energies, you will find a beautiful harmony today with 3 signs. With Libra, you will find a day of lovely, stable, and solid happiness. With another Taurus, you will experience a profound clarity, helping each other to see things that were once clouded. And with Aquarius, you will find a day full of deep satisfaction, joy, and unwavering confidence. Dear Taurus, this has been the message the universe wanted you to hear. Thank you for being here, for opening your heart to receive it. Remember, these words are a guide, a light to help you make your own empowered decisions. If this journey has touched your heart, I invite you to click the like button to subscribe and to activate the notifications so you never miss these whispers from the universe. I hope you have a day filled with the most beautiful and positive manifestations. May you feel the solid earth beneath you, not as something rigid, but as a loving foundation for the incredible new life you are building.